This person was sociopathic. Okay. He was an antisocial personality disorder. As soon as he got on the unit, he said, I'd like to have a cigarette. And then he went straight into his personality disorder approach and lied to us that he was told that smoking was permitted. That was the end of the story, as far as we were concerned. This guy decided to act out immediately and started throwing everything all around in the day room. So we gave him about 1 minute in the day room by himself, cleared everybody else out. But we had already called a silent code, okay? It was called a code orange. That's a disruptive patient. Mm-hmm. Probably 10 or 11 people showed up, plus the people we had on the unit who were assigned to the code team that day. And we converged on him. This story took place over the course of probably an hour. And this man would not stop. So he had to go into the isolation room. And there was a bolted bed to the floor in the isolation room. He had to be put into 4-way leather restraints. So we were putting him in leather restraints. And the bed was about 2 feet from the wall. One of the nurses, a male nurse, he got on that side of the bed where the wall was. This man, a year before, had a triple bypass surgery. The man who had the bypass surgery the year before collapsed. He collapsed between the wall and the bed. We could not move the bed to get access to him. His vitals were taken. We took a pulse. There was no pulse. We tried to do CPR. We didn't have the room to do that. The code blue team came. To make a long story short, we got the patient restrained, but the nurse died. And there we were, having completed the task of restraining the personality disorder. And now we had to deal with the death of a staff person. But that was an interesting, after 1 month, it was an interesting introduction.